Hey everybody, I'm Dave, and this is Odinada's Den. For today's video, we're going to do an unboxing, a flip through, and first impressions of the Woodland Wardens 52 card Oracle Deck by Jessica Roux. This just came out on Amazon today. I just got it, and I'm excited to see what it's all about. So let's get to it. If you are joining me for the first time, welcome. I today will be doing a unboxing and flip through and first impressions of the Woodland Wardens Oracle Deck by Jessica Roux. This just was released today on Amazon. I just got it not too long ago today. And this is, I guess, technically going to be my first posted video for an unboxing and flip through. I have others. I've just not released them just yet. I still have some work I need to do on them, but I was really excited about this one. So this will likely be the very first flip through that I will post to my channel. So I've actually seen this posted as an upcoming deck since, I want to say, January. And I actually had this on pre-order since February at the least. I understand that it was available for, I don't know, some shops. I know that some people have already been doing some walkthroughs of this deck. They said that they were able to find it at a local store. So not too sure if it was released early in some areas, but nevertheless, I have it now, and I'm happy to give you my impressions of it. So it's a two-piece box. It retails for $19.99. I ended up getting it for a bit of a discount off of Amazon. I try to support my local shops when it comes to my decks, but something like this, I couldn't wait for, and I wanted it right away. It's a 52 card deck, comes with a guidebook, and it is published by Andrews McMeel. And it's a pretty decent box. That's the inside. It's just a simple matte box. I really like the artwork. And then here's, I really like the detail that went into the box. Jessica Roux is a Nashville-based freelance illustrator and the author of, what is that? Florography, an illustrated guide to the Victorian language of flowers. She loves exploring in her own backyard and being surrounded by an abundance of nature. Using subdued colors and rhythmic shapes, she renders flora, fauna, and much more in a richly detailed old world style. A seasoned reader of tarot, she loves to include hidden symbolism inspired by the Rider-Waite-Smith deck in her illustrations. Ooh, I can't wait to see what that's about. So here is the book. Pretty nice sized book. So it is in black and white. It's not in color, and it does look like there is a page dedicated to the card and a full page dedicated to the meaning of the card. Let's see what we got here. It's a table of contents, introduction, how to use the cards in Guidebook, So, you know, every new deck will give you, the author will give you their own suggestions on how to familiarize yourself with a deck, how to cleanse it and prepare it for use. Here we have some suggested spreads, past, present, and future. Of course, that's kind of the standard 3-card spread. Looks like we have a 4 and 6 card pull. And then we get into the meanings of the cards. Straight into it. So, that is your guidebook. Wow, look at that. All right, so we will go ahead and just start flipping through the cards. So one thing I do know about the deck is that it does pair an animal or a critter of some sort with a plant. Could be fruit. I've seen some fruit animal combinations here. And this one starts with the number 0, which means that last card should be a 51, yes. So total of 52 cards. But we'll go ahead and just start flipping through. Let's see, I don't know. What's the best way to do this? I think maybe, sorry about the camera movement there, but just want to get you guys the best view. Not a fan of spiders, but still a beautiful card. And it looks like they've got the name of the animal, the name of the whatever plant or, you know, fruit or is being shown, but then there's a keyword as well. And I can already see that this is not in any kind of particular order. It's not in alphabetical order when you first get the deck. There really is no rhyme or reason to the order in which they're presented, at least as far as I can tell. Although I do believe that there is going to be some significance to the pairings. The pairings of the critter with the flora. So like here's some pumpkins. The boar and pumpkin. Look at that. This artwork is just beautiful. Oh, nada. All right, so that's all 52 cards. The cardstock is, I don't know, it's definitely on the thin side, but it's not terrible. I don't know, I've dealt with much cheaper cards. Oh yeah, I mean, they've been pretty easily. As far as shuffling, I mean, they do shuffle nicely, but man, that is some that's some pretty good give to these cards bending. My worry is that these cards are going to warp. That tends to be the experience that I have with cheaper cardstock decks. I recently purchased another deck that's warped within the first couple of days. It really did not take much, and I don't live in high humidity climate. I live in Denver, Colorado. We're more of a desert climate here, and just the warp factor, I feel like, is a big impact. This is what the back of the cards look like. They are kind of, I don't know, it's not gloss, but it's not matte either. It's kind of a semi-gloss cardstock, but that's the artwork on the back. And then you can get really good sense of kind of what the artwork is all about here on the front. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the fact that there is so much of a border. I really do think that artists and publishers and whoever makes those decisions as to border or borderless, I really feel like they do themselves an injustice when they leave such a big border. This card, I mean, it's not a very big card, but I feel like so much real estate is lost when you've got such a huge border. It's really not necessary. I don't see the point of having such a big border on these cards. The artwork is beautiful. I would love to see it take up edge to edge. But that's just my opinion, of course. That's I don't know what that's worth. Not much, I'm sure, to the 4 subscribers that I have. But they do shuffle decently. Bridge shuffle is okay. Again, I worry about the warp factor. Sometimes I'll do kind of a side bridge shuffle. And then, I don't know what you call it, but I do the hand over hand. I'm a big fan of jumping cards, and this is how I tend to get them. So there's one there. So we have the ladybug and the sweet pea. Keyword is happiness. And let's see, that would be, what would that be? Is that 25? 10, 20, 35. Card number 35. All right, so let's see what we have. All right. So again, we have the front of the card here in black and white, and then here is the meaning. So the keyword is happiness. Symbols of good luck and fortune. Ladybugs are wonderful insects known to keep garden pests like aphids at bay. The sweet pea is a beautiful scented climber. In the Victorian era, sweet peas were given to thank hosts for a lovely time. Combined, the ladybug and sweet pea represent ease and happiness. Upright, you are entering a period of happiness, positivity, and good luck. Celebrate your joy by sharing it with others. And there is a reverse meaning here. Beware of taking on too much. You may feel you have things under control, but the balance is delicate. Honor your limits to preserve a happy outlook. And then it has some things to consider here, it looks like. What brings me happiness? How do I invite more joy into my life? So, all in all, you know, I paid about $17 for this deck. I'm not upset about it. I think you're probably going to do well to spend, you know, 20 bucks on a deck like this. I'm very drawn to animal decks myself, and this would technically be my second plant deck. I did recently get the Soulflowers Oracle, so that one would be my first plant deck. I would consider this the second one, even though there are animals and critters that are paired with it. But overall, I'm pretty pleased. I'm gonna do a cleansing and clearing of energy on these cards. I'm gonna make them my own, find a bag or a box for them, and this, I have a feeling, is going to be a regular deck that I'll be taking into work. I do like to do readings for my coworkers and my manager, so I think this would be a good deck for that. So, if you have this deck, let me know what you think. Otherwise, drop a comment down below. Feel free to follow, subscribe to my channel, sign up for the alerts, do all this stuff. I'm new to this, so I'm learning as I go. Hopefully you enjoyed watching my video, and we will chat soon. Take care.